key for tonight?
I think it's just carry the momentum from the last couple games at home, and we know we're gonna have to win one on the road here. So they obviously had a really good home record during the regular season, and so we're gonna have to up our game and expect them to be better.
Coaches talk so much about urgency and needing to find that urgency earlier in games. How do you do that, especially in this building with this crowd against this team?
Yeah, I think it's easier at home when you just got the comforts of your own room and everything that you can use to prepare yourself for the game. It's a little easier to do at home, but on the road, I think it's bringing the same mindset and just make sure you're doing what you need to do. And we had a good morning skate this morning. That stuff's important when you fly in yesterday, and make sure you got your legs right away and you're not waiting until the second period. And I think just ready to start when the puck drops.
Is there anything you can take from Game 3 and apply to tonight in that regard?
Yeah. I mean, any team likes playing with the lead, so I think for us tonight it's important. We want to come out and go get the first goal and play with the lead. We've been chasing from behind a lot this series, and we're looking to change that.
Does that become is there something inevitable about that? Like, it's never good when you're always chasing, right? You need to. Is it almost psychological? You got to get a lead and get a foothold here and not be chasing all the time.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely the way you'd prefer to play, but at the end of the day, we're finding ways to win, and it hasn't been the prettiest ways, but that's sometimes the way it goes in the playoffs. So, I mean, all you look for is the wins, but definitely you want to come and we want to emphasize good starts and come out to some leads and put some pressure on them.
You've played so many important games now in this building in the playoffs. Like, your team's dressed in this room a lot of times and won some big games here. Does any of that history help in a situation like this? Does it help in any way?
Yeah, absolutely. We're pretty comfortable here, that's for sure. Like you say, we played a lot of hockey here, a lot of big games, and we found ways to get the job done. So that's stuff you got to lean on personally too. Everyone's had big moments and contributed at important times, and collectively as a team, we've had success here. So that's stuff you for sure lean on and find confidence in.
Brett, how have you found the way that your PK has been progressing as the series has gone on?
Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's just a matter of, you want to come in and be perfect and do everything the right way and be 100% on the PK, but plans changed and they did early. We were giving up a lot, and so I think it's just a matter of getting back and playing hard and kind of shutting the mind off and just and following your instincts a little more and just making sure you're playing hard and you're getting pucks out and you're doing the simple things.
Was it a pretty big adjustment to kill off or go against kill with 5 forwards and them working behind the net a lot more than maybe a traditional PK?
Yeah, I think so. It's credit to them, and if you want to win in the playoffs, I think every team knows you got to be good, especially teams power play and penalty kill. So that was something that they addressed, and their power play is probably the best we've seen. So credit to them. But I think we've stepped up our game and found ways to be successful.
Brett, how about Evan Bouchard? I mean, his production in the playoffs is all-world, second all-time amongst defensemen with a minimum of 50 games played. Can you just maybe talk about his ability to produce when the games matter most, especially in clutch moments?
Yeah, it's impressive. Like you say, you don't see it too often from a defenseman contributing like that, but amazing for him and for us to have success over the last few years and now to claw back into this series. He's a huge part of it, and we hope that continues for sure.
You're a defenseman. You have a greater sense of appreciation for the position than we do. Is there something that might be overlooked when it comes to Evan Bouchard in terms of why he's facing him?
I think just how he thinks the game offensively. He knows he's always aware of where guys are on the ice, which is hard to do. So he knows what the next play is going to be before he gets the puck, and that's another thing that's really hard to do. The game happens fast, but he has that ability to kind of slow it down in his head and make those kind of highlight reel plays.